Hi guys, welcome to Larry TCG. In today's video, we are going to be having a look at Blue Rebecca. So, Rebecca, obviously one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite decks previously before she got rotated out. She got a retrain, which is pretty exciting. Obviously, it's been out for a little while. I was away, so I wasn't able to cover her straight away. But rest assured, I did play her when I was in Japan, like in person. I bought the deck in Japanese and went to a bunch of locals, and I got to play her before she came out in the TCG, which was obviously a lot of fun. She's a very unique leader. Obviously, she can attack, and she is able to play out a 3-cost very early. So, you know, on your 1 Don, you can play one of your searches. You've got 8 searches. And then you can play Kairos straight away and establish that on your 1 Don turn, which is really cool. I'll run through the deck list and I'll talk about a little bit of the game plan with Rebecca. She is an aggressive deck, surprisingly. She is able to flood the board, and she gets a lot of value from the little searches that you can see here, the Viola and the Rebecca, just because you are able to cycle them back into your hand and then play them back out. So we're playing 4 of the Viola. She's a top 3 and she's a 2k, very importantly. We're playing 4 Rebecca, which is another top 3 search. They both look for Dressrosa and they can add themselves, which is important. And yeah, they put on the bottom the rest of the cards. This Rebecca, if you attach a Don to it, it becomes a blocker, which is very important. So we want to be utilizing her for searching. We dig all our cards out of our deck, but we also want to be getting the little blocker ability out of her as well, which is also extremely important. Playing 4 Leo, he's a 2k that's searchable, but also stops your 7k or less base power from being removed by bottom decking one of your characters on the field. I'd say this effect is a little bit steep of a cost, unless you've got like a weenie or something on the field, but it does come in handy against some decks. You are able to protect your Kairos or in, I guess, a Cavendish while we are playing it. I guess Cavendish as well while we are playing it, and Blue Jilly. Speaking of which, we are playing 2 of him. I upped the count of the 3 costs in the deck just because I wanted a bit more consistency with seeing it. You definitely, like, you want to go first with Rebecca. You want to go first, you want to see a searcher, and then you want to see a 3-cost straight away. So optimally you get Kairos or backup Kairos, which is Luffy, but we wanted to add Blue Jill in because it added extra 3 costs to summon on turn 1 or on turn 2. So having this is, it's not the greatest card in the world. It is what it is, but there are cool little plays you can do where, you know, obviously you play him out, you can bounce him back and then play him back active so he doesn't get frozen by things like Luna. And of course you can do that with your Kairos and your Luffy as well. He's also a 1k, so you can bounce him back, play out a Kairos from your hand, and then you get that 1k counter back in your hand, which is good because Kairos doesn't have a counter. So speaking of Kairos, we are playing 4, of course. He trashes a card on play and gives himself Rush. And he adds himself to hand when he's KO'd. So he does loop back to your hand if he is attacked, which does deter people from trying to attack him. And he is obviously really important because you're able to give him a rush and swing in for those 5k swings. So leader effect doesn't cost any Don as well. So, you know, if you are able to get multiple down, you can swing, play a searcher out, bounce the searcher, summon him, swing. You can even play another one out, swing again. Obviously it's expensive in terms of cards, but you are able to get a lot of searches from your Rebecca and Viola there. So optimally you want to get like two running because you're able to swing a lot. You can even bounce himself and play himself again because it just says bounce any Dressrosa character and then play a 3 up to 1/3, so you can play the same one. So really cool. For Sanji, this card was very, very good in the blue yellow Nami deck that I featured on the channel recently. Obviously he is a Dressrosa card and serves a lot of the same purposes that we did in the Nami deck. However, he is a 3-cost importantly, so you are able to play him off your leader effect, but he's also a blocker for your leader that can't attack. So you get every bit of value out of him. He's a 1k, he's a 3-cost, he's a blocker, and then he gives unblockable later in the game if you need to seal the deal with a big swing. So just a great card, really, really good. Luffy, he's just a 3/4, another 3-cost you can play, but he is a 2k counter as well, and on your opponent's turn he gains 3,000. So you attach a Don, you swing him for 5, and then on your opponent's turn he's a 7k power, so it's actually a lot harder for him to be KO'd. So It's sort of backup Kairos, because having to attach a Don is not necessarily the best thing in the world, just because if you are on your first curve, yes, you can attach a Don on turn 3, on 3 Don turn, but on 5 Don, you might want to Bari pistol something, or, you know, you might want to play out a bunch of searches and dig, play out your stage. You don't always have enough Don to be allocating to your Luffys, especially if, say, you didn't see Kairos and you've had to play like 2 of these out. Not the greatest thing in the world to be attaching Don to each, but whereas Kairos obviously swings for 5 for free, and this guy swings for 5 for free, but you can make do. Obviously, there's an option there, and then he becomes 7, which is better than these guys, because they remain 5k on the opponent's turn. We're playing 2 Cavendish, not the greatest synergy actually in this deck, just because he's not a 3 cost, importantly, but also on your 5 Don turn, you don't honestly want to play him. As weird as that sounds, it's just not conducive. You just want to do other things, and especially if you've got this like Luffy out, and you attach a Don, say on your 5 Don turn, you attach a Don, you swing 5, and then you've got 4 Don to play Cavendish. Well, you can't, like, you bounce a Searcher, play a 3, whatever. You can't then play the Searcher back out and get a Search, because you've attached a Don to Luffy. If you've got Kairos, it's fine. Like, you can swing, summon Searcher, search, bounce, summon this, pass, whatever. But he also is just, like, not that good at the moment, in the sense that, yes, his effect is very strong, I understand, but it's not, like, it's very susceptible to a lot of cards. So against Enel, it gets reduced to a 5k, rested, and then frozen. Yes, it's a 3-card combo, but they will do it. They will. If you swing with it, it probably gets frozen or killed straight away, because it's a 6k, so it gets lightning kittened. It gets lunared, it gets Luffy evented, it just gets attacked into. It's not the greatest, honestly, it's not the greatest. So being able to establish this and get a swing with it is probably the most you're going to get out of it. Half the time I'll try and play it, and then it just gets rested and frozen, or it gets like KO'd or something, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, maybe I could have done something else on my previous turn. But we're going with 2, and we'll see how he goes, but I think he might be something that we do look at removing from the deck, weirdly enough. Yeah. Boa, really important card at the moment, needed against Enel, needed against those aggressive matchups, just really strong, really nice play to play on 7 if you don't have Sabo, or on 6 when you're on evens. Just a very good card. Sabo, our boss monster of the deck, obviously we've got an assortment of events to go with it. We've got 8 Pot of Greeds. We've got 4 of this. This is this can make something a blocker as well, which can come up. This is just Pot of Greed. This says if your leader's Lucy, you get double attack and 3k. You're not Lucy, and also you can't attack, so, I mean, yeah, it's just Pot of Greed. But it is a trigger that is Pot of Greed, so we like drawing 2 cards. Very, 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 very good. And then we're playing Bari Pistol, of course, very important card for Lucy, very important card for Rebecca as well. Going with 2 of the Kingdom as well. I bumped this down to 2 just because I wanted to play this card, but yeah, I mean, the stage is good. If you get this down early, it's good, but if you don't, it's a little awkward later in the game to draw, because it's not a counter, it's not a card like a character or anything, and establishing it, you don't honestly have a whole lot of time to do it in the mid game. So yeah, but it's a good card obviously if you get it down early. So that's the list I'm going with. Some people have been playing cards like Jimbei. Some people have been changing the assortment of events and playing some tech cards as well. I wanted to play a more consistent play a Searcher, play a 3, swing, 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 play Sabo, draw 2, play Sabo, bottom deck something, you know, just get to that point, and then maybe even play out the Sanji later and give unblockable. So that's the list we're going with. We'll play some games and we'll see how we go with Rebecca. Here's a game into Ace. I'll probably keep this hand, actually. I like it. I'll keep. We'll go Viola Search. Probably want the Bari, just so we can get rid of Marco. We'll go Leader Effect. We will bounce our Viola, and we'll play out Luffy. And we'll pass turn. We didn't get Kairos, but it's not the end of the world. Let's go Viola. I'm gonna go with the Rebecca. Just get some there, and then we'll go 6k with Luffy. He becomes 7 during the opponent's turn, which is pretty useful. So 6 there, and then we'll go leader. We're going to bounce Viola and play out Luffy. He's going to be our Kairos for this game. So 6 at me. I think I'll take this just to see some cards. There's Marco. So it's good Bari, but a little bit unfortunate this turn. So we won't actually just Bari it because we can't do anything else. So we'll go with the stage and draw a card, and then we'll play out the Rebecca. I'll grab another Bari just because it is a 2k at the end of the day with the stage. Play out the Viola. There's Kairos. Looking for him. Lots of searches. We can probably do a 6k swing anyway, because we can bounce Rebecca or bounce the Viola and get Kairos out. And then we don't have to give him rush, so we will play Kairos and no rush, and I'll pass. Don't need to make this a blocker just yet, but it does help later in the game. And yeah, looking okay. Next turn we'll go with the Sabo, and we will bottom deck the Marco. I'm going to trash the stage and +2 to my leader. Yamato, 7, I'll take 7. That is Pot of Greed, so I'll trigger that. Being a 6k leader is a little annoying just because we can't get these free little pokes in. Especially if we do go with the Sabo now, we can't really do anything else. But, I mean, we can still establish a board. So I'll go Sabo, we'll play out the Bari, and we will bottom deck the Marco. And we'll go leader effect, we will bounce one of the Luffy's back, just because he is a 2k as well. And then we'll play out... Let's play out the Kairos here. We want to get some attackers down. I expect the New Gate event, and then 2 8s. With an 8, we get a free block, and then we can go 2k1 or 2k 2k. The next one. Let's fix my hand up a bit. Yep, there's Whitebeard. Okay. 2 lots of Don. Doesn't take a life either, so he's still 6. Yeah, we'll just block this now. 8, yep, I'll trash. We'll trash. I'll trash this one, and then I'll trash Luffy as well. Oh, I have to select this, and then... Cool. Okay, there's another event. We can throw some 6s here. I'll go 6. We can go 6 again. We can go 6 again. Getting these cards out of the hand is very good. We can go leader effect, bounce Kairos, play Kairos, Kairos effect, ditch this guy, gain rush. Can go 6 again. It's good pressure. Blocks, okay. And then we can go 12 at the Yamato. And then we can attach it on to Becca and pass. We could have buried it, obviously, but just wanted to get some cards out of the hand there, which we did. And if he blocked early with this, then we could have done a really big swing with this into it. And waste a lot of his cards. Or maybe we get it. So there's the Zoro. Gets character rush, unfortunately. What will you attack though? Nine at 9. I'll just 1k that one. No blocker, 1k. 10 at 9, I will ditch Bari +2 to Sabo. Do you swing with this? No. Well, maybe. What do you get? Newgate. Okay. Boa's good. Yeah, Boa's good. Let's start. I shouldn't have attached that Don. It's 8k. Well, my bad. I actually attached way too much Don there. Not good. It's okay. Maybe he doesn't block it. Well, he should, but definitely my bad. Yeah, 2k. That's fine. That's okay. We'll go bounce the Luffy. I'm gonna play his no cards. And then I'll go Zoro can't attack, bottom deck your thing, and then I will pass there. The reason I did the Zoro is because if he wants to attack with Newgate, he's welcome to. It's one less blocker, but yeah. Yep. Eight. I'll take. And I'll take. So now we really want to be Rebeccaing up, I think. Getting our blockers. We'll go 8. Yep, leader effect plus that one. We'll go Kairos 6. We'll go Kairos 6 again. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3. Swinging with Saba is a bit risky. Maybe we can just bounce the... We do unblockable though. So many cards. Okay, let's just swing 12 with this. Maybe we can go a bit bigger. 2, 3, 1, 2. Actually gonna go 12, 14, sorry, at this Newgate. It's gonna give me 2 more cards again. Reason I've done it like this is so I can go effect, bounce Kairos back, play nothing. I'm gonna go Rebecca, and then I'm gonna search a Sabo. I think we probably don't have time to play another one this game, but we'll play that and then we'll attach a Don, we'll attach a Don, and we'll call it a turn. So, aim of the game is to get as many cards out of his hand as possible, which we got a couple of, got 4 cards, not bad. Hello. Kill Sabo, yep. Interesting. Let's stitch this. +2, no blocker, plus... I want to keep the Sanjis though. I'll ditch the Rebecca. 9 at lead. I will block this. Yep, no swinging with Newgate. That's interesting. Let's go 6 first. And then 8. Takes, okay. Go with Viola. Just want to see what I get. In this case, I think playing a Sabo out again is good, just because we did lose the last one. I didn't get the last one, like I didn't get the one last turn because it was a little bit iffy, but now I think I need to play one. We'll play out the Pot of Greed, a lot of 2Ks, so I'm happy with that. We'll return Viola, we'll play out... How many blockers will I need? I'll just play Kairos out without rush. We'll attach Don to Becca and we'll pass. Need to get this board back, so we need to get to a point where we can maybe unblockable him if he takes. Might be a bit hard, but I think that needs to be our win con. Hopefully it doesn't get honesty impacted again. I was not expecting that. Obviously Red Rock's gone, but maybe that's the next best thing. 6 cost. Only kills a 10 though, so you can't really kill like 12k bodies like this. Okay. Oh, that's a bit iffy, isn't it? I think I should guard this 8. So I'll go no blocker, no stage. I'll go 2k, 2k. That's going to be the smallest possible swing. So I'll block with Becca. Do you swing with this? Yeah, okay. Well, it is cheaper to block with Sabo, so I'll go 2-2. Not thrilled, but is what it is. Now how are we doing this? We can go 8. Go 8k. I wonder if he knows about the Sanji. Surely. But he doesn't want to have to... He doesn't want to just block this. Oh, he takes. Oh. Well, the time has come. I'm bouncing Kairos, playing Sanji, giving unblockable to this guy, touching all the Don and swinging 19. We'll see what happens. He might have 2k, 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 2k. 2k, 2k, 1k, 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 1k. Oh, yeah, we got him. Yes, that was a good game, actually. I think Ace might be a tricky matchup, but I think that might actually be the way to win. Is wall up with your Sabos and your big bodies, and then get a big unblockable swing in, like that. Because, I mean, in that instance, it's like it may be a little bit of conditioning, because he's like, in the previous turns I was throwing lots of 6s and like 8s and like not really committing that much Don to the first few swings, so it's like blocking the 8 there is like a bit iffy, because it's like I've still got Sabo. So if I attach a Don and swing 10, suddenly he has to pitch 3 cards, and he knows that I can bounce the Kairos and swing again, so there's potentially like 3 8s or something after the 10, so it's like, it's a bit risky. So he probably takes that thinking, okay, 6-6, and then he can block the big swing, but then yeah, unblockable. So shout out to Sanji. Came into Enel. I'll go first. Don't mind this hand. We've got some searches and stuff. Kairos is obviously excellent. We will bounce, summon him, and pass. Yep. We'll go with Viola, see what we get. Stage is good. We'll play the stage. We'll play another Viola. Pistol, probably good. Just to get rid of Ohm, in case... Sorry, Holly. That's the one. Holly. We can swing 5 and then we can bounce Viola and play out Luffy and pass. If he plays the Holly, then Shura, well he's not, okay. That's good. Five. I'll just 2k here. 7, yeah, I'll take. I was not expecting. Oh, I see. Then what, you're gonna go 3k into it or something? How many lightning kittens do you have? It's 4 now, you swing into it with 3, get another card. A little bit annoying. Vary, okay. +2. Okay, well, we'll go 2 at this, please. We'll go 5 at lead. I'll go with the Beccy. Grab a Sanji. I'll go with Viola. We're digging. Boa would have been nice for next turn. Still don't have Sabo, so that's a thing to think about. We'll go 5 with you. Good pressure, very good pressure. We'll bounce you, we'll summon you, and pitch Cav. Cav is not good in this matchup, I figured out. They just rest it and kill it instantly. 6 with Kairos. And then we'll attach Shadon to Rebecca and pass. So we got to swing 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess, if you count the Viola swing, but good pressure. Even though he's pretty much cycling, it's like less events he's using on my characters, you know? Like, can't complain. Thunder Dragon, yep. That card is so good. 6k or less, it's crazy threshold. Elthor, okay. All for the price of nothing. Okay. I'm gonna ditch the Barry here just because there's nothing really, like the Holly didn't come out, so I'm not too worried at the moment. Okay. Six at that. Okay, I'm gonna 2k it. I need to stick my board, especially when I'm getting frozen like this. Sabo was an excellent top deck. I'm not gonna lie. We don't even need to swing 5. We can just swing 4 at that, which is great. Yeah, that was very good. Pot of Greed. Kairos is a good draw. We can bounce. Yeah, bounce our Viola back. Play Kairos. Pitch the Eat Me Fruit. And this one. Very good. Those were good draws. I'm not going to lie, but Rebecca, it's an uphill battle against this deck. There's so much they've got. But not saying Holly was very good for me. I will not trash. I will just 1k. Maybe a block. Block here will do 11k at it, so I'm not gonna block. Some more cards than I care for. I'm gonna take this. Yep. Oh, that's right, that one can swing too. Oh, I forgot. This one can swing as well. No, it can't. Yes, it can. No, it can't. I don't know. I'm mixing it up. Okay. I'm gonna go with this Viola first. I want to see what we can dig up. I'm not going to pay 7 Don to activate Pot of Greed. Although it might not be bad, actually. We can bounce. Okay, let's just see what he does first. I'm gonna swing 5 at Ohm. We'll go 5 at lead. We'll go 5 at lead. Okay. If we bounce this, play nothing. If we see Sabo, we're chilling. Okay. Sometimes lucky. Well, we have to bid adieu to our Viola. That's okay. We will now activate the Pot of Greed, which is pretty good. And I'm probably not going to swing with this Sabo at the moment. I'd rather him turn these sideways and then my Sabos can deal with them, rather than giving him an opportunity to clear one of them or like make me pitch my whole hand. I don't want to do that. I will say these Enels are very scary though. But so are my Kairos, sir. Okay, go 1k. If I block, you can go 11. I might have to just bait him just to clean up this board. I'm gonna bait him. So he's gonna swing into this, I bet. And then he's gonna go 11. Yep, okay. This is fine. We prepared for this. No blocker. We'll go 10, and then he'll go 11. Okay. Yep. We'll go Bari, 2 here, block, and then a 1k. Yep. And now I'm gonna clear both of those Enels. 5, please. So it's 10k. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's 12, 13, 14. I'm just gonna put all of it on there, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On Enel. Yep, 14. If you've got it, you've got it. 14. Yeah. That's the only way I was going to be able to get rid of them. Is to do that. 5, 5. You know what? Another one. I don't care. Give me a card. Yep. Okay. So that was my whole turn. 5. Sure, I'll take my guy back. Okay, Rage Gamma Knife. Yep, you get one of them. Cool. That's fine. An eye for an eye. Vary. Yep. I mean. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. The only issue there is if he had like Shura, and then he could give it Rush, like it's got Rush. Okay. Oh, you Lightning Dragoned it. I see, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. No event to activate off Sabo kind of sucks. So you might just go life here. Yeah, we'll just go life. We'll soon be on a clock, so I don't want to push my luck too much here. 9, please. Okay, yep. Bounce you, play you. Ditch. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing life. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep swinging life. Unfortunately, I pitched the Sanji last turn. I've got 2 in the trash, 3 in the trash. So I've only got 1 left in my deck, so I don't have that necessarily as a win con. There's a chance, like obviously I can see it, but can't guarantee. So, but I have to put him on 0 because if he attacks the Sabo and then freezes this Kairos and he's on 1 life, it's really grim. I'll take this. Another 2. This will maybe help me protect the Sabo if he attacks it. 9 at me, I'll take this as well. Becca, okay. Elthor. Mamragan. What's he doing? Oh, maybe Final Gambit, swing 6. Lightning Kitten. He's just drawing cards. Why not, man? I see. Let me check how many Elthors have we used. 1, 2, 3. This is 12. Oh my. Nah, I have to counter this. As much as I want to take it to save the Sabo, it's like, I don't think it matters. But if I take it and he has an Elthor, he goes to 12 and I can't guard that if this is a non-counter. So yeah, GG's. I couldn't risk it. That was like the card on life was an event. So I could then ditch it off the stage, which is an extra 2k, but I couldn't risk just taking non-counter off life, and then he goes, oh, Elthor boost attached on, and then it's 12k swing, and I'm looking at 3 2s and a 1, and I'm like, why didn't I just guard the 9, you know? So that was a good game. I think, honestly, the big deal breaker there, because obviously this is a hard matchup, I think the deal breaker there was not seeing Holly. Not seeing Holly. If Holly was out early, this card becomes really, really problematic for Becca, because she obviously wants to take it a little bit slow. She can't attack, so you're whittling your opponent down. But this card makes the game much more stressful, and it can end a lot quicker, especially if they do see Ohm and Holly early. So having both out, obviously they're both double attack, but only seeing this means that then I don't really care as much. This by himself is pretty annoying too, I'd say, even without Ohm, because it's still able to do a big swing, and it is 6k on their turn, so it's not the best, but we can Bari pistol it pretty quickly. Like, they'll play it, and then you can pretty much do it on the next turn, which is very, very helpful. So I will just spend a turn doing it. Like, I will just get rid of it. So, but it's not optimal, but it's definitely a way to deal with it straight away. So yeah. Anyways, GG's to our opponent. That was a good game. Game into Sky Island Luffy. I'll still go first. I would like a 3 cost. Yeah, I'll keep it. If I get a 3 cost, I'm happy. Yeah, okay, I mean, it's something. Andy. Oh, it's Andy. Oh, it's Andy. Hello, Andy. I didn't realize. All right. Well, we definitely can't lose now, but I think I will. All right. 5 at leader. Let's see what we can do. We'll go rest, bounce, summon Sanji. Nothing there, and then 2k. Oh, I will include this game anyway, even if I lose. It's my friend. One of the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh judges ever. Playing One Piece now. The GOAT. 9 at my Luffy. I will trade my blocker. Goodbye. Viola. There's a 3 cost, but I think we can do better. So I'm gonna get the stage. I would like the stage here. There's Kairos. See? Worth 5 with you. Now we've got the stage. How good. We can go bounce Viola, play you. Ditch Leo. And then I'll swing 6. 6k leader. Maybe that should have been 5, and then I play the Viola back out. Nah, it's all good. I'll just play it anyway. We'll grab a 2k. And I'll pass. Yeah, it should have been 5, and then play Viola, attach it on. That's my bad, I don't know why I swung 6. That's okay. Kidatsu. Luffy's gone, okay. And then 6 at me, maybe. 6 lead. I'm going to 2k with Viola. With Viola. Maybe I should have played Leo out. I could have protected the Luffy. Silly me. 5 lead. And we'll go play, draw 2, go leader effect, we'll bounce Viola, we'll play Kairos effect, ditch this guy, swing for another 5. So many swings. And that's my turn. I think we're okay, but I think this Robin is coming out, and he's gonna play the Luffy, the guy, the one that. Yup, here it comes. Oh, Kalgara. Okay, well that's still a good card, but the Luffy, the rush one, is problematic. Definitely don't want to see that one. We can actually get rid of the Kalgara next turn with the Bowery pistol. So I'm very happy about that. Well, it's going to be more cards if I block. I'll ditch you. And then, yeah, no swing. That is okay. Your turn only. Okay, so we can attack him first. 5. 5. Oh, 9. 9. Do I want to bounce first? I think I do. Bounce you. Play you. Ditch 2k. How risky. I'll just swing 5 again. Maybe that could have been 6 there. I don't have space to play Viola actually, so it should have been 6k. Takes it anyway. And then 10. I mean, that can be... That one can be 10. Golden Rifle plus a 2k. Preferably not. No. Okay. And then Sabo, Barry Pistol, C... Oh wait, you can take a life. I mean, that's fine. I forget. But I mean, it's like the situation where do you want to go to 0 here? So I guess it's fine. So really, summon Sabo, make him take a life. Very cool. Or not make them. You know what I mean. It's on 0, so if he's got a Nell, the Russian Nell, it could be kind of scary. Let's just not protect any of this. He's probably got Borsalino. 6 at this, yep, that's fine. Get them back. I'm still on 5 life. I've just realized. That's why my hand's so small. 6. We can take this. We can take this. Oh. Okay. Yes. I'll activate this. It's funny. At least it gets rid of it, you know. He doesn't have a life at the moment. Yeah, and I don't think he would have taken it anyway, even if... well, maybe. He's got 2, but... Here we are. Borsalino Gaming. Alright, well, here we are, aren't we? Damn. 9? Maybe I can play these Kairos out without giving it rush, like play 2 out, depending. I'm gonna firstly search pistol. Let me think. prefer Sanji actually. I think it's probably better. Let's do another 9. Let's do another 9. I'm actually unsure what I want to be doing at the moment. He's okay, blocking with them. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll bounce this. We'll play the Kairos. I'll ditch Kairos. I think I can add him back, so not the end of the world. We'll go 1, 2, 3. I want to just keep searching. That's why I'm opting to do it like this. I can pistol the Kudatsu. Does that do anything? No. Let's add him back. I'll just add it back. Oh, it's such a weird game. Look at this swing. I mean, I'll just play over the viola. What am I saying? Okay, 9 lead. 9 lead. I'm not sure how to proceed. It's bizarre. Oh, blocker. Good heal. Let's play this out. No rush, of course, and then we'll touch Dawn. Yeah. I mean, I like verbalized my play, and then I started playing, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I think we're doing okay, but the Borsos kind of threw me off a little bit because it's effectively 4 life. Yep. Oh, that's gonna hurt actually. Wiper. Kalgara on life. Okay. Good to know. Sabo's a 7 now. Does he want to play another Borso though? Oh, that's rough. Yep, we'll add to hand. This kills everything with 0 then? Yeah, after 2. 5, what's it, 7 and 7, I guess. Well, he can probably attack the Sabos, that's the problem. I'm gonna take it, just because I don't want him to attack these Sabos. I'll take this as well. Maybe I have made a mistake. Yeah, let's counter this one. Yeah. Borso, okay, alright. Fair enough. Well... Let's go 7. That lead? Yeah. 7? Blocks, yeah. Can't sack the board either, that's the problem. Let's draw 2. See what we get. Becca's good. That way we've got a free bounce. I'll reclaim the Sanji, because I feel like I might need it for an unblockable later. Let's go 9. Trigger. Another blocker. No. Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Hey. Bounce Becca. Play Kairos. Pitch the Pot of Greed. And then we'll swing 7 lead. Blocks, okay. And then we'll search again. We'll grab this stage actually, because that actually represents a 2k counter in my hand. And then I'll attach a Dawn and then pass. This is hard, man. There's so many blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still a blocker here. 5 blockers. He's healed 3 times. 8 life leader. Very cool. Very hard. I think Enel 10 cost would be really bad right now. Like, really bad. Really, really bad. Or if he goes Wiper and then like kills the Becca and then like starts hitting my board, that's also bad. But we have to do our best. Oh, it's you. No. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Maybe we can use this Sanji. Maybe we can scam. I don't want to block, but it's so bad. Oh. Take a 7. Oh, Pot of Greed. Draw some cards. I need everything I can get right now. What's he got here? If he Borso heals, I think I'm probably screwed. Low key. Maybe not, because I've got Boa and 2 Sabos. But it is tough. I'm gonna counter this swing. Because then I've got 2 blockers. Oh, okay. You're attacking that. Yeah. I'll let that one go. That one's okay. 5. I mean, if he attacks with the blocker, it's not that bad. I mean, he can't flip his life. What am I saying? Well, I'll 1k this. 1k this one. This whole time I was playing around it, but maybe like... Yeah, I mean, the life's already face up. That's right. That's how it works. I think. No, it doesn't. What have I done? No. Oh, wait. Let me... What? Reveal... It's already revealed though. Is that... I don't know how that works. I'm not sure. Oh man. I've had to pitch 2 cards for nothing. Okay, heals. He's had it now. Okay. He's got 1 for whatever that card is. Golden Rifle. Okay. Yeah, damn. Okay. Let's swing 7 actually. 7k. Maybe there's a world where this works. Maybe not. Look at this board, man. We can freeze something. I need to keep my stuff up there. That's the problem. I can't freeze Luffy as well. That is also a problem. Swing the Sabo. Oh my god. Blocks, yeah, I mean, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna freeze Robin. That's the next biggest thing. And then I'll go leader, return Becca. Play nothing. Play nothing. And then I'll grab a Pot of Greed event. Technically it's a 2k. I'll touch a Don and then we'll say pass. We've got 2k, 2k, 1k if you include the event. 3 blockers. This kind of attack. Blockers are scary because this can become +7. Made sense why he wanted to keep his life on this because it's bigger. No, 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 not that, not that. How are we dealing with this? How am I? Okay, 7. I can't take that. After 2k, 1k. No blocker. 1k. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings. I don't physically have enough, I think. You'll go 7, 7. The only chance is if I get a counter off life here. if I get a counter off life. Which I don't. Of course not. Because then if he swung 7 here, back at 2k, and then I'd have 3 blockers, so it wouldn't matter. But alas, there's a chance if he decides that he wants to not try and go for game. 7. So grim, man. A free block. This becomes big, but there's still 2 blockers. If he swings with Borso, I lose. Okay, it's fine. If he goes 8 or 7 into my full card hand, please don't, please don't. Block. That's now 19k. Please don't swing 8. It's risky, it is. If you swing, no blocker, no don. Block. It's now 22k. 2k, 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 2k. A million twos, protect it. Let's see what he does. Like, actually. Oh! I pitched my Sanji though. So, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. 7. 7. What was the card in life again? Wiper, right? Is that a 1k? Okay, rifle. Is that a... Oh, I think I lose. Oh, she got 2 rifles? There's no way. There's no way, right? Free block is bad. So he takes it, okay. It's a 1k, I know it's a 1k. I can only go 999. So if he's got the event, he's got the event, right? That's just how it is. I suppose. He's got another golden rifle. Because he's gotten a 1k off life now. Blocks, okay, 9. 9. Okay, yeah, we know what that card is. We'll bounce you, we'll play you, give you rush, and then it's another 9, right? Golden rifle. Oh. GG's. Oh, my thing's in Japanese. Let me change it. Oh, he's gone. No, Andy, no. That was a good game, though. GG's, Andy. Yeah. Obviously, there's no way of knowing, because it's like so risky, like swinging 7 or 8 into my 4-card hand. Because, I mean, I had a 2k, but like, I don't know what he would know in my hand at that point, but it was... yeah, I mean, if he swung, he just... And I had 2-2, then he just lost. But yeah, that was a bit risky. I thought maybe he had the event, the 4k event. I would have lost, certainly, then. That's fine, but... Yeah, it was good, but very scary. These Luffys, they make me have to play very specifically, especially when my game plan is obviously Sabos and stuff. And the blockers off life were really surprising. Like, I was not expecting to have to deal with that as well as Borso. Like, obviously Borso is what it is, but these add an extra layer to it. So yeah, trigger blockers, Brule blocker. GG's, Andy, GG's to you, and let us move on. So thank you very much for watching the games. Blue Becca, really, really fun deck. I enjoy it a lot, and this is the list that I have been rocking a little bit. I made some slight variations to the list over the last couple weeks. I added more of this guy just because it's an extra 3-cost body, because your leader says you can only play a 3 specifically, so you can't play a 3 or lower. So you got a bunch of 3s here, but obviously we want to have just round it out and get some extra swings. 5k swings are important. And then we tried Cavendish. Now, obviously, Cavendish is not very good at the moment, I would say, just because he gets rested and then he gets frozen. If you swing with him, he gets frozen by Luna, he gets frozen by the Luffy event. Enel can freeze him with the Lightning Dragon. Yeah, he gets attacked. It's I don't know, it's fine, like, he's good, but it's not like an Ace, for example. Like, Ace, like, if they kill it, you get a draw. He can more easily protect it because you have a leader effect in your 2k. If I don't have the stage up, I don't have like free 2ks, I guess, with the events, so I'm less inclined to want to protect him. Like, there's less value, because if you think about it, it's like, I've got Kairos, he just returns to hand. My weenies, like Rebecca, it's like fine. I've got Blocker, this guy becomes 7k as well, so it's much easier to defend the weenies, except for Cavendish. Now, I wouldn't call Cavendish a weenie, but I would say that if they are able to reduce him, which, you know, with Ohm reducing by 1, with Lightning Kitten reducing by 1, it makes it a bit harder to defend him. So maybe we'll cut him, actually, and maybe up this guy, or maybe we'll play something else. Obviously, we can play the Jimbei as well, which has been an important card for some Rebecca lists, and adds an extra layer of aggression to the deck. But I think, yeah, we might have to find something else for a replacement for this. But yeah, Boas are really good, really need them against Enel, need them against some of the aggressive matchups, so 4 of them. And the event count, as I said, the stage was a little bit weird. Like, there wasn't so many times that I wanted to play it, like, throughout the game. You need it early, or you need it, like you need to not, like, say on your 5-don turn, right? Sometimes you have to Barry Pistol. So you Barry Pistol and you don't have any Don to play this. And then your next turn you want to play Sabo. So you're not playing this until 9 Don if you don't play it, like, straight away, which is a little bit unfortunate, just because it's a good card, but, like, there's not that many opportunities to play it. 2 is fine though, you can obviously search it, and if you see it, you can play it, so that's fine. We've maxed on the Pot of Greed events. This card's pretty useless, other than activating it off Sabo, so, but it just adds consistency, and I mean, you do trash it off the stage when you do see too many of it, so, but by itself, it's not very good. This card's very good. We want to obviously see it as much as we can against a lot of different decks. We want to see it against Enel. We want to see it against the yellow decks, because we are able to bottom deck things like Nami, things that trigger on KO, so the Thriller Bark package as well. So this is a very important card as well. So yeah, look, if there's any suggestions you guys have for the deck, please leave them in a comment below. I love this deck. It's a lot of fun. And it's surprisingly resilient, surprisingly good. It's got a lot of aggression for a deck that, like, for a leader that can't attack. It can definitely lay on the aggression pretty early, and I really appreciate that you are able to get your Kairos back after he's destroyed, so you can continue to loop, and your leader effect doesn't cost any Don. You can bounce and summon for free, so it leads to these situations where if they're on 0, you can, you know, poke, whatever, and then bounce, play the Sanji out because it's 3 cost, give anything unblockable, and then just pile the Don on and swing, which we saw in the Ace game. It was really good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.